Countries around the world are constructing new cities to accommodate the growing population and tackle environmental challenges. These cities feature new design concepts and incorporate amazing technological innovations. In today's video, we'll explore the 10 most futuristic cities currently under development. Number 10. Floating City, Maldives. Floating City is the first development of a new era in which Maldivians return to the water with resilient, eco-friendly floating projects. The city features a nature-based design, with roads and water canals inspired by the efficient organization of real brain coral. The city aims to create 5,000 floating houses anchored to the bottom of a 200-hectare lagoon, interconnected via a network of canals. The project includes plans to protect the homes from ocean waves and enhance the area's ecosystem by attaching artificial coral banks to stimulate coral growth. To minimize environmental impact, a 15-minute ferry service between the city, the capital city, and the main airport is planned, allowing residents to travel exclusively by foot, bike, boat, or electric scooter within the city. The infrastructure is being developed to be fully sustainable, with a focus on utilizing renewable energy sources such as solar power. The floating mechanisms are engineered to adapt to rising sea levels, ensuring the city remains unaffected. Not only does the project seek to protect the country from climate change, but it also aims to boost the economy by attracting tourism and investment, offering a futuristic yet sustainable living option. The initial construction phases of the city are currently underway, with completion expected by 2027. Number 9. New administrative capital, Egypt. This megacity, located about 28 miles to the east of Cairo, is being built to address the overpopulation and congestion issues faced by Cairo, which served as the capital of Egypt for over 1,000 years. The new capital is designed to cover around 270 square miles, making it nearly as large as Singapore. It will house government departments, foreign embassies, the president's office, residential districts, a central business district with Africa's tallest skyscraper, a cultural district with a large theater and an opera house, a green river park modeled after the Nile, a huge sports district, a theme park 4 times the size of Disneyland in California, and a new international airport. This ambitious project is seen as a strategic move to elevate Egypt's status in the region and demonstrate its capacity for grand-scale development. The city is expected to eventually accommodate up to 6.5 million residents with a whopping $59 billion in cost. Number 8. Akon City, Senegal. An ambitious project intended to be a futuristic, sustainable and tourism-centric city in Senegal, West Africa. It has been described as being Wakanda in real life. The city's development was planned around a 2,000-acre plot of land gifted to Akon by the President of Senegal, Macky Sall. This places Akon City in a prime position to capitalize on international travel and commerce. The city was designed to operate with a focus on renewable energy, particularly solar, aligning with Akon's earlier venture, Akon Lighting Africa, which aimed to provide electricity via solar energy to African countries. Plans for the city include zones for commerce and business, residential areas, a seaside resort, a tech hub, recording studios, and a zone called Senwood that aims to develop the local film industry. In terms of architecture, the plan is to have futuristic designs that include sleek skyscrapers, eco-friendly building practices, and a layout that promotes sustainability. Number 7. Nusantara City, Indonesia. Nusantara City, the future capital of Indonesia, is set to replace Jakarta as the national capital. The current capital is facing serious issues such as overpopulation and the fact that it's sinking into the ocean. To address these problems, a new site has been selected on a different island in East Kalimantan in Borneo. The Nusantara project stands as a beacon of sustainability and innovation, encompassing an expansive 256,000 hectares. This initiative is dedicated to preserving natural landscapes while seamlessly integrating renewable energy sources. It aims to revolutionize urban living with eco-friendly public transportation and waste management practices. The government has set a goal to make the new capital carbon neutral by 2045 as part of its efforts to combat climate change. Construction started in July 2022, marking the first step towards this ambitious goal. With an investment of $35 billion, the The shift to the new capital, planned for 2024, is a significant milestone. The new capital aims to surpass the vibrancy and dynamism of Jakarta by hosting towering skyscrapers, setting a new standard for future cities. Number 6. Biodiverse City, Malaysia. It is a planned new urban space that will embrace biodiversity and ecological innovation while aiming to create a new city that is in harmony with nature. Biodiverse City span an area of 1,800 hectares and is designed to prioritize the natural environment. Planning includes the inclusion of lush greenery, wildlife habitats, and blue spaces taking full advantage of the coastal and marine environments. The islands will be car-free, with an emphasis on a network of pedestrian pathways, cycling lanes, and water taxis to reduce carbon emissions and encourage healthy lifestyles. Public transport within the city is expected to be fully sustainable, utilizing electric vehicles and potentially autonomous transport. Renewable energy sources such as solar and tidal will be harnessed, and the city will feature smart water management systems to preserve its coastal ecosystems. Number 5. Telosa, United States. Telosa is a proposed utopian city project that was initially conceived by billionaire entrepreneur Mark Law. The vision for Telosa is to create a new city in America that sets a new standard for urban living, expands human potential, and becomes a blueprint for future generations. It aims to be the most open, fair, and inclusive city in the world, addressing some of the most pressing economic, environmental, and social issues facing modern urban centers. The city's blueprints incorporate a commitment to sustainability, equity, and civic management. Telosa is designed to accommodate 5 million people over 40 years. The city hopes to be a hub of innovation in sustainable technology and urban design, integrating green spaces and agriculture into the cityscape and utilizing self-sustaining water systems that recycle water efficiently. Transportation in Telosa will be fully sustainable, with operations such as autonomous vehicles, extensive cycling networks, and pedestrian-friendly streets, reducing reliance on conventional cars. Number 4. Masdar City, United Arab Emirates. The city of Masdar, located in the United Arab Emirates near Abu Dhabi, was launched in 2006. It is part of the country's commitment to renewable energy and serves as a blueprint for future cities and a testbed for sustainable urban living. It is powered almost entirely by renewable energy sources, including one of the largest solar panel installations in the Middle East and a 10-megawatt solar power plant. Transport within the city is designed to be carbon neutral, relying on public transport, electric vehicles, and personal rapid transit systems, with the layout encouraging walking and cycling to improve public health. Beyond its physical infrastructure, Masdar City is also a hub for innovation and education in the field of sustainability. It is home to the Masdar Institute of Science and Technology, which focuses on renewable energy and the environment. Number 3. Woven City, Japan. The Woven City, located at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan, is a project by Toyota aiming to create a fully integrated living laboratory showcasing the future of urban living. Announced in 2020 and covers a 175-acre site that was once a Toyota vehicle factory. The plan is to create a human-centered city that encourages harmonious relationships among residents, technology, and the environment. This design philosophy extends beyond transportation, aiming to weave together the fabric of a community that brings all aspects of daily life into a cohesive, sustainable system. At the heart of Woven City is a commitment to a fully sustainable infrastructure. The city plans to be powered by hydrogen fuel cells. Buildings are to be primarily made from wood to minimize the carbon footprint, using traditional Japanese wood joinery techniques combined with robotic production methods. The rooftops will be covered with solar panels to generate energy that can boost the hydrogen system. Woven City is designed to be a living laboratory for testing and developing technologies such as autonomy, robotics, personal mobility, smart homes, and artificial intelligence in a real-world environment. The city will include full-time residents and researchers who will live and work there, allowing them to develop and test technologies in areas such as autonomous transportation, digital health, and smart homes before they are made available to the rest of the world. Number 2. Oceanix Busan, South Korea. Oceanix Busan is a new project in development that aims to explore the idea of sustainable and resilient urban living on water. The project is a collaboration between the United Nations Human Settlements Programme, the Busan Metropolitan City, and Oceanix. It is set to be the world's first prototype of a sustainable floating city. The project aims to address challenges posed by climate change, such as rising sea levels and urban density, by creating a harmonious living space that floats on water. The city will be fully sustainable, with buildings made from low-impact, bio-based materials and modular floating platforms that can be rearranged or expanded as the community grows or adjusts. The city also plans to integrate smart technology to manage resources efficiently, ensuring a sustainable lifestyle for its inhabitants. Transportation within the city will prioritize clean energy, using electric boats and other non-polluting vehicles for most things, and no cars at all. Number 1. The Line, Saudi Arabia. A cognitive city stretching across 170 kilometers, from the epic mountains of Neom across inspirational desert valleys to the beautiful Red Sea. A mirrored architectural masterpiece, towering 500 meters above sea level, but a land-saving 200 meters wide. The Line redefines the concept of urban development and what cities of the future will look like. It will run on 100% renewable energy, and 95% of land will be preserved for nature. Residents will also have access to all daily essentials within a 5-minute walk, in addition to high-speed rail with an end-to-end transit of 20 minutes. The Line will tackle the challenges facing humanity in urban life today and will shine a light on alternative ways to live. The flagship project is estimated to cost $500 billion and will accommodate 9 million people. What are your thoughts in these mega cities? Please let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Your engagement is the best reward for me. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next video.